New at 6, an exclusive report about increasing road safety. A California law aims to make sure cities and counties are tracking accidents and identifying problem areas. The deadline to complete that task is quickly approaching. News Channel 3's Jennifer Franco checked in with every Valley city and the county to see where each stands. And Jennifer, what did you find out?
Hi, Karen. Well, when it comes to deaths and injuries related to traffic collisions, the numbers are trending down now compared to the last couple of years. But speaking with city officials, the consensus is there's always room for improvement, and some are already taking action. Others are working on it.
As our communities grow, so does the need to share the roads. That goes hand in hand with safety, and we wanted to see where each city ranks. The most recent numbers we were provided show Desert Hot Springs and Indian Wells have 0 traffic-related deaths so far this year. Indio and Palm Springs have the most, coming in at 5. It's something Detective Richard Solomon says his department is always working to improve.
With the city, we're still working with them, trying to identify some of our hotspot areas and what we can do to address those.
The hotspot areas he's referring to are high injury streets and intersections. 2 years ago, the governor signed SB 932 into law, requiring cities and counties to identify those roadways in their general plan and to prioritize safety improvements to reduce traffic collisions by January 1st, which is less than 5 months away. Is Palm Springs in compliance with that law?
Yes, so we're currently and have actively been working with the City of Palm Springs and the Traffic Engineering Department to locate and identify roadways that are high injury or collision related.
One of the streets in Palm Springs identified as high injury is Ramon Road at Sunrise Way. Detective Solomon says that speed is one of the main factors here, like it is elsewhere. Typically, it's the main arteries that have the most issues, a trend not unique to Palm Springs.
One of the ones that has had the most issues is Highway 111, just because of the high volume of traffic on it.
Brian McKinney says the city of La Quinta has been proactive about addressing certain streets and intersections.
Just putting in triple left turn lanes, putting in a dual right turn lane from eastbound Highway 111 to southbound Washington Street.
In a statement, the city of Palm Desert tells us it has, quote, not yet updated its general plan to include this information, but they are taking steps to develop a plan to make the streets safer, end quote. The city of Coachella also tells us it, quote, has awarded a contract to prepare a local roadway safety plan and is currently working to complete and adopt that plan prior to the January 2025 deadline, end quote. And the city of Rancho Mirage confirms it, quote, has an active transportation and local roadway safety plan in addition to language found in their general plan, end quote. With laws constantly changing, there is one prompting concerns among city officials.
I am a little nervous about the new law allowing people to jaywalk wherever they want. And I'm curious to see how that might affect the number of pedestrian incidents on our streets.
Yeah, we have not heard back yet from Indio, Cathedral City, Indian Wells, or Desert Hot Springs specifically about their plans. But as we do get closer to that January 1st deadline, I'll be checking back with those cities to see how their efforts are going to improve road safety. You can find full statements from cities that we've received so far and some more figures on traffic-related collisions, including injuries, online right now at KESQ.com. Live in studio, I'm Jennifer Franco.